Hey guys, Megan here, Tyler McGhee here, back again with another video. So, I just want to make this video about I've been thinking about this a lot recently, I've been thinking about this the past few days, and it's something I've been seeing over on YouTube, not just on YouTube, on other social medias like Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter, or something like that. So I've been seeing it a while that let's just say this. Also that give me a second, guys. I gotta get a cup of water. Tasty. So let's talk about that. So I'll be honest. Also people right now around my age, also around my age, let's say above 25, right? About around 26, 28, 29, or 30, and they say oh, I don't feel like a kid again. Also, that's awesome. I feel like a grown adult again. I mean, I feel like I'm a grown adult. I feel like I'm growing a lot. Also, I have tons of responsibilities. I'm happy to it. I'm position I'm in right now, the whole nine. And if we look back also that our teenager days or our kid days, right? That times were simple back then. Also that we as humans now we need to grow up. Also we need to grow to someone better down in the future, right? So this is what I'm saying also. And I course I know obsession for this also that I'm still feel like I'm a kid. Also that I'm 28 years old, about to 29 this year. Next year I'm turning 30 years old. Honestly think about it. Next year that after this year also I'll be turning 30 in September 23rd in 2026. So yes. So pretty much. So overall, what I'm saying is this also that whatever, I don't care what age I'm in right now. I don't care about that. And once you're starting to feel much more older also, and it's not about the age number. It's about the knowledge you have gained over the years. I think it's just because of that. Hold on. That I will agree with a lot of people also that we need to evolve as a human. Also us humans also we're not imperfect. We're not perfect at all. We just imperfect we just imperfect by way creatures of the universe. Cause we there's other creatures out there, out in space, also we probably don't know yet for sure. Oh, as well, right? So, this is what I'm saying also, my way. So, I'm not just saying this also that us humans also, we do have a bad tendency to hate on things, and it's just it's not healthy in a way, but I do hate some things also. I want to hate some things about myself. But for example, I hate some flaws about myself, and that makes me who I am, right? Yeah. I'm not trying to say I hate me entirely. No, I don't hate me. I just hate me when I get drunk. So yes. And I hate me my way when I'm trying to hit up some girls when I'm drunk. What the hell I'm talking about? Alright guys, I'm sorry guys, I'm making a joke after a serious topic like this. I'm sorry guys. Alright, so I'm saying is this also that how I express my inner kid. Also this is something I've been struggling with a lot throughout the years. Now I know I'm 28. I know it's supposed to be an adult with responsibilities. I do have responsibilities as well, but I don't have more. I don't have more responsibilities. I feel like I have like only some responsibilities. Also, what I can do. For example, I can clean. Also, I can take care of myself. It's my responsibility to keep this place clean. It's my responsibility to pay rent. It is my responsibility to look after the cats. It is my responsibility to make decisions on my own. And it is my responsibility to make my own decisions, not anyone else's. So yes. And it is my responsibility to be who I am. It is my responsibility to try to go for a job, the whole nine. And a lot of people I'm saying this is also that a lot of people want me to find a new job. Also, for me personally, also that I've been on a job field for over almost 2 decades at this point. Almost 2 decades at this point. Since I was maybe 16 or 17 also, I get into the job field also. I'm not talking about my first job. I'm not talking about that. My first job is at BK at all. I mean the job field actually I remember back in high school that freaking I remember when I turned 17 also they put me into job sites. And there's something what I always love also back then, also not getting paid from that, also actually doing some stuff. And now I'm in this few years down the road. Also I have my benefits. I get the money from the States, which is really good by the way. I really love that by the way, so yes. So and I do have a job also. I do have a job, but I don't really go in every single day. And I go in maybe 2 days mainly because of my hours. And my hours are strictly just for 20 hours for my benefits, the whole nine. And it is the reason why also that that's the reason why my own job giving me 1 day a week also. It is respectfully also I kind of see that, but the whole nine. And it's not just about they said that I would say also later also, and I know I'm talking out of my ass now, rambling on about some other stuff, but right now also that well, I'm saying that right now also yeah, these things can happen also if you're adult. Also you really my way to get yourself financially really well also, you will do it. And for me personally, I'm not that financially well. Yeah, I don't have a freaking $10,000 in my account, and I wish I had $10,000 in my account. I wish I can, but I can't because due to my benefits, I need to spend a little bit also to actually stay under 2,000. Yes, that's how they had to yeah, it sucks also, but something thinking ugh, come on, why limited also for that reason? I don't get that. Of course, also to really do a whole my stuff also with that kind of benefits. Also, I can get some stuff I need also, for example, anything the new game coming out also, I might get that. And it comes down to this topic of this video, my way. If you guys just like me also, if you guys just like me, by the way, that you have a disability, you have a special kind of disability that people that kind of didn't know about, let's say Down syndrome or autism or something else, let's say freaking TRISA. Let's say you had TRISA, Let's say that, my way. If you had tries, if you're over the age of 21 as well, and you have you have a job also that like you're on Medicaid, you're on Social Security benefits, the whole nine, and if you have like one job that only pays you like let's say 18 an hour, and you get home a week, let's say maybe roughly around like maybe 180 or 200 or something like that, right? But something thing also, when you have your benefits to the when you have your main source of income from the state, say you have your own source of income from your job, you can use that also for whatever you want, right? And let's say you're living with other people. Let's say you're living with your let's say your uncle, your best friend, or your girlfriends, or your cousins, or something like that, or someone else, or your best friend, right? Let's say you're living with your best friend, or someone like that, right? You got stuff like me also, that like you're in that age also, you have some responsibilities, but also you have a whole lot of free time on you, also you can do whatever you want also, but you do have responsibilities as well. Like, for example, make sure the place is clean, make sure your area is cleaned, make sure of that, make sure of it, and make sure you pay rent on time. So yes, that's a big deal for me. I gotta pay rent on time. Me personally also, that like, I know my mom like taking 800 out of my thing also, just for rent mainly also, and I also here and there also see pointing to savings also, like 150 or 200 in there, and I have some money also myself, the whole nine. I used to have money, I can pay most of my subscriptions, for example, my editing software, my thumbnail creator, which is Pixar, what else, my PlayStation Plus, and once I get my benefits, I was thinking like, are we renewing my PS Plus into the yearly thing, so I have to get that out of the way, hopefully. So yes, so that's one thing I'm trying to do right now. So yes, so like I said, guys, also, if you get just like me also, like, you're living with if you, let's say you're living with like a group of people also, like, let's say you don't live in a group home at all, my way, and you're just living in a group of people also that you know, that you love also, for example, your best friends, families, or cousins, something like that, and they go to work every single day to make sure they put the roof over your heads also, the whole nine. So yes, so therefore, by the way, if you have your own money also, by the way, you can buy food yourself, the whole nine. And it's something I try to do myself also, that like, I know I've gone shopping also for myself personally, like multiple times I have back in the past. But something I think also that like I've tried to do like everything as I can also, growing up rise. Plus also, a lot of people in my lifetime are saying grow up. Like, stop being like a kid and just grow up, be a man, be an adult, my way. There's something that's not been talked about as much. And I gotta say this, like, the real reason why they say that, because they sick and tired of seeing you being happy, of being happy, like you being, because you being happy also, it's like they seeing that also, you acting like a kid, right? And they see that also, oh, stop acting like a kid, stop acting your own age. And you looked up at them and like, yo, what the hell? What are you talking about? Like, for example, like, let's say this new Spider-Man game coming out, I'm really excited for that. Let's say like, oh my god, new Spider-Man game, yes! That's so freaking cool! Let's freaking go! And the other guy was like, dude, why are you so excited for the next Spider-Man game? That's only meant for kids. You're not a kid. You 20-year-old man. And I looked at him and I was like, bro, really? Have you played? Like, really? Really? It's like I'm looking at you. Also, like, let's say you join the game. Also, like, let's say you're watching a freaking basketball game, and you see your team won. You're like, yeah, my team won, yay! And also you say same like say. You say the same exact thing. Also, like, dude, my way, like, dude, why you acting like that, my way? So acting your own age. Same shit. My way. As a non-sports watcher like myself, my way. And who loves to play video games also, and people say, oh, video games made for kids. My way. Wrong. My way. So yes, just wrong. And also I say this too. Wrestling is for kids. My way. I'm not saying wrestling is for kids. Wrestling is for everyone. My way. For example, Lego video games also. Yeah, you got to maybe a kid, maybe a game also. You may never know. Also, some of those like myself like to play those type of games. Same that goes for Minecraft. Same that goes for some other games also I like to play as a kid myself. For example, I recently just started playing Spiral again, and Spiral is by far one of my favorite video games growing up, and as a kid, and as well that I still say what I need to say. Express your inner kid. Express it. Don't hide it. Decided that I failed to do so, with my channels, also with this and with this channel as well, and my main channel, Tyler McGhee. Decided that I failed to do so, have fun with it. Be a kid. My way, I'm 28 years old, and I'm 29 this year, and I'm still act like I'm a freaking 16-year-old. And it's something you gotta see it as well, by the way. It's not about I don't know what's it called, by the way. It's something realize that when you express yourself as a kid, also express who you are as a person, and also something you get people also come out of the woodwork also looking at you. It's being cringed, or being weirded out by you, because why are you acting this way? I never seen it that way. Can you act like how you normally were? That you know that you were? And also you're cause this is me. This is me. The version you see me what you see every day is not the good version of myself. I put a mask on that kid so I can just be someone else that I'm not. That's still a problem in today's society, that a lot of people that being hateful also towards another person's actions, and for example, let's say this also. It's something I failed to realize too. Let's say this. I think it's back at 2020, right? Or maybe 2019. This when when me and Jesus boss are butt heads also. I not talked about butt heads, and we're not actually getting into a fight or a beef, something like that. We never actually done that also. And it's that I did was wrong also, that I try to explain to Jesus Barca that he's a good kid. I gotta say that he is. I know he's older than me also, but I still say he's a good kid. He is. He's cool. I gotta say that. I recommend checking him out, by the way. So yes. So I'm just saying this one thing is this, that like a lot of people don't realize it enough, that you need to be more, you need to be like yourself more than, why did I say this, by the way? You have to be more than yourself than just, by the way, what other people see you as, my way. Don't let other people cloud your judgment of who you are. Don't let other people cloud about your judgments. Your judgment is all on you. I am my own critic, by the way. And it's something going on with myself also. I would say this also. What is up with myself? What I am doing. Like, what the hell? What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Why am I doing this? I should stop. My way. Like, there's something you should realize that too also. Like, when you get older also. I remember when you were a kid also, you had voices in your head. It's like, my way. Well, not voices also. When you were a kid also, like, when you get to the age of like maybe 5 before you turn like 13 or 12, and you don't really have thoughts or your own mind. You just like going through your little kid body, right? And then all of a sudden, like, you turn, like, let's say you turn around 12 or 13, and you're starting to feel things also. You cannot really feel, for example, puberty, your voice change, everything's changing around you, and you turn into a teenager, and you go do your own thing also, and going through life, and the whole nine. And as a kid also, they don't really judge. They don't really do that. They're just like, who are you? Who are you? What do you do? Can you tell me who you are? Hi. Something like that, right? Yeah. So, and as an adult, also that like, I think, for me and myself, also that like, as adults, we became more like distant away from other people also. The like, I kind of see within my own mother also, like, I'm gonna say this also, when you get to the point also you starting to like actually like kind of like that. Before I actually thought, you know, talking ill about it in my way, so hold on, give me a minute. That like, we get to the point, if your mindset is all about growing up, being as an adult, taking responsibilities also, no fun at all, right? You go into the route also, you don't love yourself at all. I think it's called the inner love, my way. I think it's called the inner love. You need to love yourself, my way, before you do any of that stuff. It's something you need to realize. Like, a lot of people don't really realize that like being yourself also is like, you had to get the money, also you had to grab the cash or grab that bread to be yourself. The whole night. No, you don't need money also to like, you don't need money at all to be yourself. At all. No, it doesn't. And money is, I will have to say like a whole separate video about the whole money situation. I'm not talking about my money situation, how money came to be, my way, like why we need money, my way, for what reasons, my way. Because if we have, it's something I need to realize something about that. I will have to like make a video on that, like maybe later on this week, maybe. I don't know, let's just see what's gonna happen that way. So, the final verdict for this video, I gotta say this, express your inner kid. I recommend doing that, express your inner kid, and if people don't like it, fuck them. Fuck them. Alright, and this say yourself is also because you see your showers, grow up, and you say this to them, Maui, bruh, I'm doing this for me. I'm not doing this for you or anyone else. I'm doing this for me. And that's it. For my sanity. So yeah, so go home. So therefore, by the way, to a lot of people who actually do quote unquote also try to say this to your face. Also, if you have a disability and a disability, or you have a good job that pays you good money also, and only for 20 hours mainly, and you spend all your free time also making videos on YouTube, or playing some video games, also cleaning around the house, and people call you also say grow up and take your responsibility seriously. And guess what? I am taking my responsibility seriously. I am. I know also, you might say that I know I am 28, I know I am freaking 30 or 40 also, but I still goddamn act like a motherfucking 21 or 16 years old. Yeah, I don't care. So yeah. Okay, so yes, I play video games, I read comic books, I read manga, my way, the whole nine, and I watch my old shows I used to watch back when I was a kid, like Waverly Place, or freaking Go Like Charlie, or freaking like God of War, seeing those boobies again, as a kid again. When the first time you saw those boobies in God of War, you're like, wow, boobies. Kind of like that. Just that I did also back in the day. Also, I played God of War myself. I saw boobies in the first time in the game. I was like, wow, boobies. If you like that though, alright guys. It's a long video, long talk, I get it. It's something I want to do also. Something I want to talk about. So yes, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hope you guys do. Hope you guys smoking along today's video. I don't have any weed myself, and to give you guys something, but I'm okay with that also. And this year, I was planning to quit the green this year. So yes, alright guys, it's been me. Do hit the like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel myself. I see you in the next video. It's been me, Tyler McGhee, and I'm out of here. Peace out.